Okay, now here's the thing. I grew up a tomboy. Obviously now, full blown lesbian. But like that wasn't in the works before. I didn't even know what that was. But alright, I was growing up a tomboy. I grew up pretty rough. I'd fight. I'd push around. I hung out with the boys. I grew up in a rough atmosphere. Now that I've grown up a bit, it turns out that most of my friends are girls. And it just so happens that now, every time I play with somebody, I ended up fucking hurting them all the time. There's just a corner of my friends just bruised and shit. And I don't know how this happens. I'll go up for a regular handshake, start like this, I'll pull them into my shoulder, boom, injury. How does that happen? And I mean, like, I'm not trying to hurt them. Like, obviously, who tries to hurt their friends? There's some people out there. There's some people out there who want to hurt me right now. Anyway, I'm saying, I don't mean to hurt these people, and it just happens. And I don't know if they're sensitive, or I don't know if I'm heavy-handed, but, like, I gave somebody a hug today, and they were just on the floor dying, and because somehow my knee went into the back, and it hit their spine, and it didn't work out well. And then another one, I was play fighting with this girl at lunch, and she hit her head on the wall. So now I think she's pretty mad at me. I also don't think that was my fault. Then again, I'm a little rough, but like I don't see how these things happen, and they've been happening to me since I was a child. I mean, like, I played with the boys, but once in a while the girls would be like, "Hey Karen, let's talk to you. We want to find out what you're doing over there," because they were all confused. They were like, "Fuck is she? Why is she playing basketball with all the boys?" They were kind of jealous that I was playing basketball, and I was kind of jealous that I wasn't playing hopscotch with them. You know what I mean? But like, why? Like this girl, they called me over one time, and they were playing like double dutch or something, and they told me to like do the ropes because they wanted to talk to me and jump at the same time. Girl logic. And I guess I was like spinning too hard, and one of the girls just fucking tripped, hit the floor. Last time I played double dutch with them, and God, they weren't black, I'd be dead. But I mean, story of my life. I am just out there hurting the general public, and maybe I should be locked up. And I just feel so bad. Like, I feel so bad for everybody I hurt. Like, honest to God, I think if I got into a fight and I punched somebody in the face, I would be angry at the moment, and then I'd probably feel bad later for making them hurt. Because that's a thing that I do sometimes. And, yeah. Emotion for the week. Guilt. Not a good feeling. Yeah.